my name is Samson Mow. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer at Blockstream. I'm in charge primarily of marketing, product development, and biz dev. Blockstream is a blockchain infrastructure company, and we're primarily working with the Bitcoin blockchain, trying to extend the functionality and work on second layer solutions like Liquid and Lightning. Bitcoin has 21 million Bitcoins, and Liquid also has 21 million, and you can peg in Bitcoin from the main chain into Liquid and move them around rapidly on the sidechain. So Liquid is an inter-exchange settlement network. So it's mainly to let traders and institutions move money quickly between different exchanges to take advantage of arbitrage opportunities or just to trade. It's more effective than using the main chain because you have standardized time. So you can settle in 2 minutes because we have 1 minute block times. And also the block times are predictable. So it is every minute versus a variable time on the main chain depending on how much hash rate has joined or left at any given time. We have a team that's working on a Lightning implementation. So our implementation of Lightning is called C Lightning, and that is Christian Decker and Rusty. Blockstream was actually founded by a lot of core developers. So back when we founded Blockstream, it was Adam Back and several others. There was not that much interest in blockchain technology. So, for developers trying to get funding for research and development, it's difficult. So they decided to group together and create this company and raise some capital to further our R&D efforts. Most of our efforts are focused on Liquid, which is its own blockchain. Liquid is a blockchain, but I think we're going to mainly focus on things related to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the most secure, robust chain out there right now. Lightning is bringing a lot of people back to Bitcoin. There's a big boom in Lightning development right now. I think we have a couple hundred developers working on Lightning, all the different Lightning implementations at this time. But I think there's a big drawback to Bitcoin as people understand that you can't just say the word blockchain and expect it's going to have the properties of blockchain, which is, permissionless, immutability, and censorship resistance. So when people kind of get that a private chain or some other chain is not necessarily secure, they will come back and build on Bitcoin.
Would you consider yourself a Bitcoin maximalist?
That's a funny term. So that was actually coined by Vitalik Buterin, and I think it was originally meant as a bit of an insult, and then I think the Bitcoin community has just kind of embraced it. But maximalism is kind of thinking that Bitcoin will be able to do everything, whereas it's more accurate to say we're Bitcoin minimalist because we think Bitcoin should do a few things very well. It's become a term that people have been using, so yes, you could say that. So Liquid is coming online in the next couple of weeks. We've already started initializing the network, so we're 2/3 initialized, and we have 1/3 left. And once we've initialized, then we can basically go live, and the Liquid blockchain will start operations. And I think that's a pretty big milestone because it'll be the first commercial blockchain in existence, and it's going to change the way that people are trading and moving assets around, because Liquid also has a functionality called issued assets, which allows you to issue tokens natively on the Liquid blockchain. So you can swap those with Liquid BTC, LBTC, or other assets in the chain. I think that's going to bring about a big shift in how people exchange and how exchanges integrate and let people trade assets. The technology that we built is very suitable for enterprise use. The challenge is a lot of enterprise use cases may not make a lot of sense, but if it's a financial use case, I think using the technology, the sidechain tech that we built for Liquid and the way we secure the network is a very good match because it's very robust and it can safely transact billions or even trillions of dollars of value. I think one good application for the tech that we built for Liquid is issuing currency. So if it's a central bank, they could create a network with other banks to issue currency because you're trusting a central bank to issue currency anyway. So they could use this tech to issue it, but let other banks participate in the network, and then people can also validate the issuance. So we've also have an update for Blockstream Satellite. That's our satellite service that's broadcasting Bitcoin blocks over geosynchronous satellites. So we've had most of the world covered, but we'll have Asia coverage coming up in the next couple of weeks, maybe a month max, But that's pretty big news, and a lot of people are waiting for satellite coverage in Asia. You can find Blockstream on social media, on Twitter. We're just at Blockstream. We also have a Facebook page, and my personal Twitter is at Excellion. And yeah, you can feel free to add me. Thank you for watching on CoinTime.